I've been using and abusing drugs, I mean, like for like 22 years of my life. I started when my first shot of heroin intravenously was at 12 years old. Before that, like, I was already drinking, smoking pot, you know, hanging out with my friends, you know, to be part of a crowd, be part of something, you know, to be down with the homeboys, like they say, and be cool, you know, because like when I was growing up, if you was a square, you wasn't nothing, you was a chump. I know what I was doing out there. You know, that put me in a high-risk category. And I went to an anonymous testing place out there in the Bronx, and I went and I had my blood tested. And I returned in 3 weeks, and they told me I was positive. And me, being that I got honest with myself, it was no great shock to me, because bottom line, I knew what I was doing. First, I was scared. I was a little scared. I was worried on how people was gonna look at me, and I got over that. You know, I had a lot of good friends, good peers, and you know, I can't be worried about how people are gonna look at me. You know what I'm saying?
That was a little one, Daddy.
I told you yesterday to behave, and you see what happened. I know one thing, that I am HIV positive, and that is not the end of the world. And there's certain things you have to do, which is prepare you know, take care of yourself, stay healthy, and right. Like that, you know. Right now, I don't know. ¿No viste las luchas todavía? No? I work out 3 times a week. You know, I do cardiovascular exercises, and I also, you know, lift the weights. I do push-ups, you know, and you know, that's very important. So what do you think, huh? What do you think? You think I'm gonna find one here or what? Huh?
I know which one.
Where? You know which one, huh? Yeah? Yeah? Wish you were right. I'm looking for a job, you know, and as we all know now with the recession, jobs are hard to get, and they're even a lot harder to keep. So we have to work. I mean, I choose to work. If you continue to do drugs and you are HIV infected, you're feeding the virus. You don't want to feed the virus. You want to keep them asleep. You know, you want to like stay still, you know what I mean? Me and you, we all right as long as you stay still, you know, and you live, man. There's so much out there. My family is important to me. You know, I care about them. I love them. I love my kids. When I was drugging, I had no family. They was afraid of me, man. You know, I used to ring the bell and they used to shut the window, shut the lights off, because they was afraid. I'd come in here, I was walking out with something. Every time I left here, I left here with something. You know, if it wasn't their money, it was an appliance. You know. My son is healthy, thank God, and my wife is also healthy. They're both negative. People say, aren't you afraid of dying? You know, it's not dying that I'm afraid of, but it's the way I'm gonna die, okay? And I don't wanna die some addict in some shooting gallery in some abandoned building. I wanna die with some dignity, you know? And when I go, when the big fella says, Charlie, let's go, I'm gonna go happy, I'm gonna go with a smile, because I'm taking a lot of good things with me, which is a lot of good memories, and know that I touch people's lives, you know. And when they bury me, they say, you know what, Charlie wasn't such a bad guy. But who's to say, you know, tomorrow's not guaranteed to nobody. So you know what, I lived my life to the best of my ability for today, and today wasn't so bad. It was a nice day.